Found it. Staff needed. The Count Ugolino restaurant is preparing to reopen. Kitchen hands, dishwashers, waiters and waitresses needed. All interested parties should come to Count Ugolino for an interview with Chef Armand Myers. That should be all of it. Lovely stuff. Hi! Vagrant here. We are back playing The Sinking City. We just finished off the little mission, field research, so we're going to go turn that in. I'm hopeful that we can maybe find fast travel somewhere around here. We don't really have any in this area whatsoever. There's a lot of blocks. You really just can't get up to the north. I guess that's why there is no fast travel, because it's not that necessary. So we can head down this way towards Old Grove. We're going to go to the hospital. We're going to go talk to Hench Dr. Man. And then... Oh, hello, Cheeky. What's that one? Ah, we do have fast travel. We're going to go talk to Hench Dr. Man. And then we're going to carry on with the main mission. We'll knock out some of the other side quests along the way, because they're all in slightly more accessible locations, shall we say. It's not the most helpful fast travel, and it is Old Grove. Yeah, this area here just dead to the world. Right, to the Hozzy. Where's the Hozzy? Where's the Hozzy? There's the Hozzy. Hopefully, is he gonna give? Right, we've done 4 types of enemy. We've done the little walker ones with many legs. We've done the tall, human-looking ones. We've done the big, monstrous ones, and we've done the ones that run around on their back. Is that not all 4 enemy types in the game? Now, obviously, we have dealt with other types of enemies, including the one in the last episode with the Necronomicon, but I suspect that is a unique boss rather than a actual enemy type. So, suspect this will be the end. We shall see. Hello, henchman.
I paid a visit to that awful restaurant. I'd call it a den of evil, but that would be an understatement.
Good grief. What happened?
The cook was mad, a cannibal, and fed those jumping monstrosities on human flesh. He called them patrons.
That restaurant was a destination for Oakmont's elite, many of whom disappeared shortly after the flood. I think we now know why.
Are you suggesting that it was cannibalism that caused such a horrific transformation?
These days, alas, cannibalism is not so rare. Could it be that all the Cositians, as Westerbrook calls them, were once men?
We've discovered a lot of disturbing information about the wild beasts. What are you gonna do with it?
Well, I've already contacted the university. We'll cooperate to further study these phenomena.
The public deserve to know. It would help them to protect themselves and others.
It would cause mass hysteria. Doesn't the city have enough problems already? I must insist you keep all this confidential.
I thought you wanted help.
And I will, but we must prepare our advice carefully, with scientific rigor. We cannot rush this, my friend.
Okay, whatever.
Bye.
There we go. Field research also done. Plague Doctor costume! Nice! Very cool. And yet another skill point, which I'm just racking up at this point. Clean the streets with wider shotgun spread and... Yeah, why not? I'm just going to get all these. So we'll make all our guns as good as possible. Then we'll increase the traps, the explosive. We'll probably get all of these. And all of these. God, it's so... we probably want that one. And that one. And then all these and all that. We'll get everything. Right, okay. We've just really knocked out these side quests. There they are. These are the 4 main types. We really haven't seen anything else. There's some variety within those types, but yeah. Stygians, Lithians, Cositans, and Acheronians. Anywho, let's do a nosedive. So, remember, we've been set up a meeting with Ebenote Blackwood, who is the head of the Blackwood family. Or was in the Blackwood family, but he's also like a crazy preacher dude. Did I put this on the map? I did not. So we need to go to Central Reed Heights, of course, between Innsmouth Road and Oak Street. Oh, Sam Reed Street, which is here. Between Oak Street, which is there, and Innsmouth, which is there. Huh? So he wants us to meet there? That seems odd. Okay, right, so let's go to our fast travel and we'll nap over there. All good things must die. Don't, stop. We've unlocked 3 new costumes in like quick succession. I'm wondering, should we nip back to the... Yeah, let's nip back to the house, to the inn that we're staying in, that we haven't been in for bloody ages. And I just want to have a look. I don't think we're going to run around as a cultist or a plague doctor, because I think it'll ruin my ambiance. But I do want to take a look at them, now that we've actually unlocked them. So, bartender, do you have anything for me by any chance? Alright, buddy, calm down.
I'm watching you.
Uh-huh. May as well. This was my room. Huh. Okay. Wow. Oakmont University has lost one of its most esteemed teachers, the Professor of Biochemistry from the Department of Medicine, Dr. George Cavendish. Oh, these are updates based on... what happened, right. PhD turned out to be responsible for numerous deaths. This maniac appears to have poisoned multiple innocent bystanders in recent days, leaving the academic world shaken. While some of his colleagues admit that with his passion he seemed capable of anything, others characterise him as a talented researcher and law-abiding citizen. His ex-wife Anna Little appeared relieved by the news. He finally got what was coming to him. I'm glad that the EOD was able to clear its good name after all he did to us. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Brutus Carpenter, head of the Carpenter Grant family, has announced his resignation, citing his old age and poor health. Well, he's dead. His son Graham has now taken the family business into his own hands, actively engaging in charity. He was seen Tuesday handing out food and medication to anyone in need. If we won't lend a helping hand to the common folk, who will, said the new patriarch. Graham Carpenter will also commemorate his appointment with a large donation to the venerated Redemption Church. Oh, great. I have a feeling like no matter what you do in every situation, something goes terribly wrong. Today we are all shaken by the tragic death of the promising researchers who went to study the depths of the sea, but were doomed to never return. The city mourns the loss of these brilliant minds who laid down their lives for the sake of science. The names of the expedition members will be engraved on a memorial established at Oakmont University. I wonder if they actually do that. That would be cool. I've not been here in ages. I guess, well, that's why I've got all these updates. Right, well, oh, my diary, part 2. The doctors at the Boston Asylum were looking for a way to fix me, proved to be a tall order. At first they'd asked me questions. I thought my story would be reported to the officials, but they were just making a list of things to fix. I feared water, so they swaddled me in drenched sheets. I told them about the things in the darkness, so they kept me in dark rooms, blindfolded. No progress until they brought the electrodes. They kept my thoughts jumbled. Only the words of the doctor held my mind together. He told me who I am and how to think. He gave me concoctions to keep me sane. It seems I'm getting used to it. Question is, for better or for worse?
No matter how much of it...
Yeah, it really hasn't been a thing lately. Right, so we now have... Guys, this is pretty cool. Did we always have a wind coat? I don't know. Oh, that's the guys' stuff. No, they wear what I'm using. It's pretty... I mean, I think we have to, just for one episode. Just for one episode. Let me get in the lights and get a thumbnail as well. I just love how it bounces. This, like I said, you get this from the Necronomicon missions, which are DLC, so that's why they felt they can go... Jesus. I guess that's why they felt they can go a little bit crazier with it. But, that sure is something. Oh, it makes me happy. Right, okay, let's go. Where are we going again? Oh, yeah. Did I put the meeting on the... No, it's over here. We're gonna go have a meeting with Ebonut Blackwood, who's like a huge deal in this town, and I'm gonna turn up in a smock with an octopus bouncing around on my head. Hopefully that's his fetish, and we're okay. Just love the bounce of the octopus bouncing around. That's my favourite thing in the world. Oh, doesn't move when I boat though. Is this really where we're meeting? It was a setup. It's the KKK. Join us. I don't want to. Bunch of bloody rape. Oh no. It's not Ebino, is it?
The killer knew what he was doing. A clean strike. Deep. Ah, this is another note.
I didn't think so. Okay. Well, before we do that, I'm just going to have a little wander around. Oh, God. We have warned you, yet you still return. This is our final message. This is our final message. Go back underwater or die. Reed Heights is under our protection. No police won't help you. The police won't help you. No one will. Now, it's interesting. Because Blackwood were very much responsible for looking after... they were looking after the Innsmouthers when they first arrived. So I'm wondering what the Blackwoods have as in their ties to the ocean. No one has more ties to the ocean than I do. I don't know what you want from me here, game. Usually you can... Oh, there we go. That's fine. Translation notes. CA 24. The one savior will seal the gates. Next, what's M? 1,000? No idea. Hundreds will fall while one succeeds. The will of the one will break the cycle, for there can be only one to pass through. Let's do some looting and exploring. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on around here.
Someone shot this place up good.
I'm one pistol bullet away from having literally everything. It's very upsetting. I'm pretty sure I could go make it now. Right, okay. Well, hello.
This is an Evernote.
To Professor Doe, I appreciate your quick response. It's unfortunate that meeting in person would implicate us both. Your hallucinations do indeed sound unusual, and the asylum hacks wouldn't be able to make any sense of it, but I can. Just recently I've read about a certain phenomenon that contains commonalities to these visions. At a later date I will inform you about my findings. Keep me updated about any new fits you experience, and please stay safe. It is absolutely paramount that you do. Interesting. So Evernote seems like a pretty nice guy, actually. He's trying to help Doe with her... Doe is having the same visions that we are, and she's going to investigate all this underwater stuff. She got captured by the EOD. But Evernote does have ties with the EOD because he helps all these Innsmouthers out, but maybe he's very anti-EOD, I don't know. Always worth a shot. So Blackwood has talked to Doe about the visions. The Reed's Heights KKK are racist against Innsmouthers, seemingly, and they've killed them, and obviously the Innsmouthers kind of hide around. I assume they send messages for Evernote and stuff like that. And Evernote's been, did some research.
I surrender. Take me and let my people leave.
Okay, so the KKK have come and taken Evernote.
Mr. Blackwood, we're under attack.
I suspect this is a pretty easy one by the looks of it, thankfully. Should be number one down here, right?
The Imperial Wizard's gonna deal with you, Blackwood.
Nope. Oh, that's not even all of them. Whoopsie daisy. This is definitely the last one, so...
Maybe they'll finally get it. The Order ain't welcome in this part of town.
Time to figure this out.
I suspect it's 1, 2, I was about to say, I suspect it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, yeah, that's great. I suspect it's like this.
Mr. Blackwood, we're under attack. I surrender.
There's a chance that this one with the hanging is first, but I don't think if you were trying to come here and, you know, take out Blackwood and stuff and to steal him, you wouldn't spend time hanging people first, so that's why I'm going like this.
Maybe they'll finally get it. The Imperial Wizard's gonna deal with you, Blackwood.
The meeting place was attacked. Evernote was carried off while his escort's bodies were left as a warning.
The meeting place in Reed Heights fell under a well-organised assault. Evernote Blackwood was taken prisoner and his associates were massacred. The attackers did not fear the police, and this obviously wasn't their first act. They wore hoods and used knives. Apparently they are trying to keep the Innsmouthers away from the right side of the tracks. Okay. Good stuff. Well, not if you're a fish man, but good stuff otherwise. Ah! The eels won't hurt me. I've become one of them. Right, so we want to go... Oh, no, don't do this to me, game. Please. It upsets me so much. I can't... I know there's another one that's yellow as well, and we are going to have to go back and fix that because it upsets me to my core. What even was it last time that I was missing? Oh, hello. Eels! I see the eels! I see the eels! Ah, get out, get out, get out! I see the eels. Look at them. I have a quick look. I mean, we're missing something, so... That'll just be a little document somewhere. It's always just like a little tiny document sneaking around. I didn't explore up here that well, so... I am not what has happened to me, I am what I choose to become. Damn right. You tell them, poster.
Someone shot this place up good. Someone shot this place up good.
Okay. Game, please don't do this to me. It's this. This is what's throwing me.
Someone shot this place up good.
Did I have to click on all of those? No. Yikes. Game, be cool! What am I missing? Oh, it's so annoying. That disgusting yellow colour is taunting me. Mocking me with its yellow ways. What am I missing?
This is an Evernote. Ah, jeez. Poor bastard.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd clicked on him. Stupid game. Don't know why it's again. Oh, the boat is so far away. Right, so we need to go back to the fast travel, and then we need to go to the police station. There's actually a lot of race talk in Lovecraft's work. It was one of the major themes of his stuff, really. You think Lovecraft, you think racism, you think cosmic horror, you think fishermen. Is this an infected area? Why am I going down here? What am I doing? You know what, screw it, we're going this way. I'm not going back on the boat. I hate the boat. It might be quicker, but it just bores me. I'm gonna run. You're a crazy person. Ah ha ha! Run, little octopus head, run! Please tell me there's a way out. Right, okay. There we go. See, slick as anything. Okay, hospital. Oh, no, university. Let's see. Hospital. There we go. No, not hospital. Police station. See if we can find out any more crimes these guys have committed and where they hang out, and then we'll go bust down their party. I wonder if they're working for the EOD. Would that make any sense? No, the EOD is very Innsmouth-led, though. There's lots of factions. It's a very political game, this, in a lot of ways, more than anything else so far. It's about all these different factions and how the cities... People are... I suspect a lot of people are using charity to attempt to actually wrest control of the city, you know?
Don't waste my time, newcomer.
I wish there was like a custom reaction to seeing my large octopus. Right, crimes. Let's say Violet. Suspects. Interesting. Oh wait, is it dependent on which... Oh, it's dependent on that. There we go. I didn't actually realise that was the case. The Orion Club, oh god, I'm stuck to the chat. Felony lynching, suspects ZH Comstock. Comstock. The Borshoff, unidentified accomplices. Confirmed victims, 8 males with Innsmouth syndrome, status closed by public demand. Category homicide, District Reed Heights, December 9th. Suspects apprehended at the Orion Club, St Michael's Road, south of University Street, Central Advent. Ties to KKK confirmed. December 11th. Case closed by public demand. Suspects released. This town has gone to hell, kids. Only one man can save the day. Octopus Man. The savior this city needs. Okay, right. Central Advent, St Michael's Road. It's there, south of University. So let's go there. I kind of want to stick with the tentacles. I never really wear the weird costumes in games just because I do like to kind of have a little bit of immersion and that kind of thing, you know? Keep the atmospherics going. But I do like the idea of being a superhero called, like, Octopus Man, who goes around trying to save Oakmont. And though the city may go to hell, citizens never fear, because they know if they're in danger, Octopus Man will be there to save them. Does this have 8 tentacles? It does. Cool. I have 2 markers on my map. What's the other one? I don't need that anymore. Right. Somewhere along here. Oh, there we go. Orion Gentleman's Club. I mean, I think we can all agree that I fit in pretty well into the Gentleman's Club. Oh, God. Well, someone got here before me.
What's going on here?
Boom, baby. Boom.
The door won't budge.
Oh, my God. Okay, see, maybe someone else was also
The door won't budge.
less than impressed with the whole, you know, KKK thing. Well, they look like they're having a nice time, though, don't they? I wonder how they got these photos. I wonder are these real photos of the KKK? Or did the developers dress up as the KKK to take photos? I suspect they're real. It's clearly like a little... I was going to call it a clubhouse. I'm not sure that's the term. Someone's been burned at that giant ass cross. This is not a nice place. KKK. I'm kind of glad that they just went for it, though. Like, I think a lot of games would have not necessarily committed to using the correct iconography. And they've just full on gone for it, you know? You remember the You look like a member of the KKK.
You look like you've been run over, pal. What happened?
What does it look like? It was that damned prisoner.
You mean Evernote, the preacher?
I don't know. We didn't exchange business cards. One of the order. And I'm just a guard. I need a rest. And a stiff drink.
So is there anyone around here who knows what's going on?
Go ask the wizard. Upstairs. Is it getting dark in here?
You brought this on yourself when you joined the clan.
Mayor, take you.
Thought he was going to go for me, so I thought I'd get in. Oh.
This isn't Evernote.
Gonna save you some time, buddy. None of them are Evernote. So obviously the clan and the EOD would be against each other. Because the EOD is filled with Innsmouthers. KKK orders. Evernote Blackwood is behind on his rent. There have been enough warnings. Send men to make an example of his operation. Make it look good for the newspapers. They are fish faces after all. See what he's up to See what he was up to while you're at it. If Blackwood's trustworthy, I'm goddamn Teddy Roosevelt. So Blackwood was working with the KKK at all? I mean, that seems to be the case. He was renting from them at the very least. Curiouser and curiouser.
The door won't budge.
But he's upstairs. Is this still a thing? Oh, it is still a thing, okay. See, it looks like the bird wants me to go up there, right? What does this little birdie want? Oh, bird, I'm doing exactly what you tell me to do, okay? The bird wants me to go up here. And then it wants me to go over there, okay. Ah! Thank you, birdies. I didn't see this. Who's a good... I, Evernote Blackwood, am innocent. My only goal is to save the city from madness. My only goal is to save the city from its descent into madness and ensure the safety of Harriet Doe. Shut up. Okay.
Think you're funny, Blackwood. A confession. A real one. Write it down while you've still got fingers. Fingers!
Wait, he sounds like a... Did he not sound like a, like an Innsmouther to anyone else.
Look at these things. Someone's way too fond of causing pain.
He sounded like an Innsmouther to me. But that would be confusing. Not that being confusing would be out of line for the game or anything. It just would be curious as to why that would happen.
The door won't budge.
Hey, well, I think it will, buddy. Double kill. As long as there's only one enemy, it's pretty easy to beat them down. I'm getting a lot of XP here. It's pretty good. Huh. Right, can we go further up? Okay, well, let's finish this room off. No, okay.
Hey, you can't just waltz in here. This club is off limits to non-members, especially you damn newcomers. Who am I kidding? The club's a blasted war zone. I've got wounded here, and we're all on edge. Who are you, anyway?
Charles Reed, private investigator. I'm looking for one of your recent, guests.
Right, you mean that bloody preacher from the fish market? This is all his fault. He was the one who summoned those beasts.
Summoned them? You're kidding me. How did he pull that off?
Pull that off? Do I look like some rotten fish-faced warlock to you? How should I know? He just did. And all in all that commotion, he escaped.
Was the preacher's name Evernote by any chance?
That's the one. We've been hunting down that slimy drock for weeks.
Oh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to. And why bother? What's so special about him?
He's a pain in the arse, is what? That man doesn't have any respect for the way things are done around here.
It's weird that I've just broken into this KKK building with an octopus on my head, and the guy's just telling me everything for some reason.
This should be good. So what did he do to cross you, exactly?
Look around. This place is crawling with wild beasts. It's obvious he's up to no good. We'd never have known a thing about it if he wasn't behind in his damned rent.
Rent? Oh, don't tell me you jokers are landlords now.
It's no joke. You know how it is. Reed Heights, Advent, Old Grove. Dangerous places without the right kind of protection.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that sounded like a protection racket to me.
Your words, not mine. Besides, our group's gotta get funding somehow. Robes and ammunition aren't cheap.
Did anyone see where he went?
I'd bet good money he went back to his hideout. I'll go after him, but I have to take care of my wounded men first.
So, you gonna tell me where he is?
It's your life, buddy. The scouts I sent after him never came back.
Who exactly are you?
You're addressing the Imperial Wizard Gordon Mayer, newcomer. Show some damn respect.
Oh, never heard of an Imperial Wizard. Is that some kind of rank?
That's right, smart guy. It is. It's the highest rank in the clan.
Am I right in thinking Evernote pleaded for the lives of his men?
And what if he did?
Oh, he's killing prisoners, the kind of thing honorable men are doing now.
That's enough out of you, jackass!
That hit like a truck. I mean, it was a shotgun, so... I was waiting for that. I'm like a little surprised that didn't happen a lot sooner. Like, why is this guy just giving me all this information for no apparent reason? Oh, Fry. I read that as Fly. I was like, oh, that's quite nice. Love Under the Hood, a romantic novel. Love Under the Hood, a romantic novel. I mean, I suppose even the KKK need romantic novels, right? And they're going to want them themed after their own kind of stuff, so I guess that makes sense. If a little odd. What am I missing? Oh, it's happened again. It's happened again! Okay, well, this is a good time to end it anyway, so as per usual, I will scout around, find that last bit of evidence. Crumble, crumble. And what are we doing then right now? Okay, so we know his hideout, so we're going to go check his hideout out. I'm so lazy with these. There we go. Blackwood wants to save the Satan from madness, or so he says, and Harriet Doe is essential to his plan. I wonder if Blackwood is as innocent as we believe he is. You know, I'm not convinced by that quite yet. Was that a good thing I just did? I guess that's hard to say for sure, right? I mean, he's definitely an evil guy, and he would have died anyway, right? He's trapped here alone, everyone else is dead. No one's going to come rescue him. So I think I can justify that as a noble act. Right, yeah, so I will do some exploring, hopefully find out what that last little bit of evidence looking for is. Thank you very much for joining me. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye.